What's up, everyone? It's me, Daniel, with VintageMagic.com, and welcome back to the Patreon rewards video for September 2017 and a channel update. All right, so let's get right into the channel update because I have some things I want to talk about and share with you guys. Really exciting stuff. I'm going to be in Las Vegas this Labor Day weekend. I'm going to try to go to a couple card shops, do some more footage there. I have some collections I got to purchase and take a look at. So I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can and stories to share with you guys. But I wanted to do this video partly because I wanted to say thank you to everyone, the haters, the lovers. Well, that doesn't sound right, lovers. But you know what I'm talking about. The people that appreciate the channel, the people that have stood by me since the very beginning. Guys like Rudy from Alpha Investments, Open Boosters, MTG Unsealed. He's been a great patron of mine. Just a lot of great people in the community that have supported me in the very beginning. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. It's been really fun so far. It's been really interesting because I've always been wanting to do more videos and stuff with the channel, but in the past, if you look at my older videos, we were still developing the website. I was doing some of the videos on my on the cement in my outdoor driveway. Just kind of doing it whenever I wanted to do it, and it just wasn't focused or consistent. But hey, that's what makes things special and unique, because that's kind of my origin, right? The innocence of the whole thing, kind of like with Magic Alpha, right? Alpha wasn't perfect either, so I figured I kind of refined things. But I have a lot of exciting things I want to share with you guys, but I can't share with you guys yet. I want to do some surprises later on. So for those of you who pay attention to this video, I want you guys to sit around and go back to the video if you get lost, because it is a lot of information. All right, first off, before we get into the Patreon rewards, there's going to be a 5,000 subscriber giveaway to thank everyone on YouTube for their just watching the channel, and I want to do something special. We're almost, I think we're like at 32 subscribers away from 5,000 right now, this moment of shooting this video. So I'm going to load this video today. I believe that probably will change, but maybe we'll hit 5,000 as we go through Labor Day. So that'd be awesome. As far as the giveaway, it's going to be obviously a random giveaway, and I haven't really figured out the details, so I kind of need your guys' help. What do you guys want for a giveaway? What would be cool? Do you guys want maybe something more personable, where maybe the giveaway is like a dinner with me or something, talking about Magic, maybe meeting at Grand Prix, playing some Magic? What do you guys want to see? That's something different, rather than giving the typical Green Monster cards. This is just a random collection that I acquired, and I need to sort this crap out. I got tons more to deal with, so it's kind of like, we could easily give away a bunch of cards, but it's kind of like I want to do something a little bit more unique, more experience-driven. I think that'd be special, right? Special for the community, special for the people that have supported me on the channel for many years. Anyway, put your comments below. This is a great, you can put it on this video or other videos, but especially this video. It would help me gather some ideas for you guys. All right, so in terms of the Patreon, I told you guys in my other Patreon rewards video, if you go to my YouTube playlist, there's actually a playlist for all the Patreon videos that I put out. So remember, Patreon is, the URL is going to be below. It's on all my videos. But basically, it is patreon.com/vintagemagic. Patreon is Patreon. It's a very cool website. It basically helps creators supplement and give them additional income for producing these videos and content. As you guys know, I already have a full-time business doing this. You're doing VintageMagic.com. We sell the cards, the artwork, provide professional services. But the marketing side is something, obviously I'm really passionate about. The money that you guys give to the videos help with producing more content, traveling all over the world, meeting with cool collectors, artists, and investors all over the world. So it really is, giving back to the channel itself. Also, if you subscribe to, if you help with the Patreon and become kind of a patron, you will receive an amazing rewards program that is, I would say it's not like Rudy from Alpha Investments where he does more newer packs. I love Rudy very much, but I tend to do more of the old school stuff and stuff that, frankly won't really go down in value compared to some of the newer stuff. So if you love old school reserve list cards and stuff like that, this might be the right Patreon rewards program for you. When I first did the Patreon, I had a tier called the Whale tier, which was about $2,000 a month, which I eliminated last month because I had one whale, but the thing is, it really, the feedback I got was, hey Dan, it's too much money. $2,000 a month is an extreme amount of money. The ROI for it, you have to spend an incredible amount of cash to actually, obviously, get your money back and also, make money, on top of that. So what I did was I wanted to, currently there's the player, collector, and investor tiers. If you look at the Patreon page, I am going to put, effective September, what I call the high roller tier. The high roller tier will be $500 a month on Patreon. Remember, Patreon takes, I believe, 5 or 10% out with all the transaction costs and their fee. So it depends on the type of payment, but remember that about 10%, less 10%, what you see goes, the 10% goes to me. So I think on the Patreon page, I've seen people leave how much money that they get, but I haven't decided if I'm going to leave it on there or not. But it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter as much. But I guess I may change it if people give me the feedback like it's better to not have the dollar amount. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't really care that much, but if you guys have an opinion on it, please let me know. As far as the Patreon reward for the high roller tier, I want to break it down to you because it's kind of customized. So it's kind of like the whale tier. I want you guys to follow this before, but what it really is you basically can purchase the player, collector, and investor tier rewards for that month, and any flash sales, anything that goes on for any of those tiers at any time. But on top of that, what's really special is you get this personalized service with me that I really want to introduce. So like, let's just pan over some of these cards. I mean, you guys know these crazy cards. There's some modern cards here too from this collection. But I mean, obviously Power 9 isn't in here, dual lands. There's going to be obviously, that would obviously be part of the service. Anything really reserveless, old school Magic. I'm not really going to focus on foils. I don't invest in foils, but anything you see here and everything else you see in the Eternal formats. Basically, my plan here is that if you're looking for any old school vintage cards that you're looking for, I want to help you build your collection and build your decks and whatnot, in a way where we can really work closely on getting some great deals and also customizing some cool things for your collection. But I don't have too much time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually probably make this tier maximum 5 people in the world that I have time for, because I don't have time to look for every single card possible for people. If if it's like, I think some of the other tiers is like 25 or 50 slots. I mean, I can't do that. There's no way. So what this means basically is you get I wouldn't say my pricing, but you get incredible access to, you know, basically any old school vintage legacy kind of car that's, you know, that's out there that I can help you with. Keep in mind, it's, you know, you can obviously shop around and whatnot, but my goal is to consult with you and get you those best quality cars, best value cars, not just the best price, but the best condition we can get for your budget and work with you. If that's something that you like, this is definitely the best tier for you, because what's going to happen is, instead of the investor tier, you get some time with me to talk every month. You get my undivided attention in terms of my cell phone access. We can talk about business pretty much, you know, any day of the week, other than the fact, you know, as long as I'm not in the shower or you know, or the pool or something, you know, just feel free to text or call me. We could talk about anything. Also, another thing to note is with this tier, I'm going to give a lifetime gold annual membership discount on my website, vintagemagic.com. If you go to the membership tab on vintagemagic.com, we have different membership tiers, which people subscribe to already. You will receive the $300 a year gold membership for the rest of your life. All you need to do, and the only thing you need to do, is sign up for the investor tier for 2 months consecutively. What that means is, or I'm sorry, not investor, but the high roller tier. So you basically need to invest $1,000, but you already get all these other deals anyway that will easily make up over the $1,000. But you also, on top of all this, get the gold annual membership for your entire existence, life. My business plans on being in business for a very long time. We don't plan on going. We're not going to go out of business anytime soon. But of course, if something does happen to me or my business, obviously that lifetime membership would have to go away. But I don't, you know, as long as I'm alive, the business is going to be around. So, any questions on anything here, please message me at vintagemagic.com. Go to the Contact Us. Let me know you're interested in some of the, you know, the Patreon or any other questions on membership. But if you are a high roller tier member, for the rest of your existence, your life, you will receive 15% off for non-PayPal payments, because then there's no PayPal fee. If you are paying by PayPal, it's just basically minus 1%. So basically it's 14% discount. For those of you who don't think 1% is a lot of money, it's a lot if you spend thousands and thousands of dollars. So I pretty much give a kickback of that 1% to help, you know, obviously pay by non-PayPal. All right, so and also with that tier you get free shipping. It's not free. It depends on how much you spend, but I sometimes upgrade it to FedEx. But if you want other, like overnight, stuff like that, it generally is going to cost a little bit more. Insurance is not included for those orders, but again, shipping is free generally, depending on how you want to send it or not. Also, that includes international. So this program is free. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the 5 people are international or domestic or a mixed mash. I can talk to you via Skype, whatever. So I know there's a lot of details on this, but I want you to go to the patreon.com/vintagemagic page below. I will put all the details on that page. I put posts on there too of videos and other polls and questions and topics and magic investing. So it is very cool. It helps the channel a lot. All right, so I went through the new tier, and also we also talked in the very beginning about the 5,000 subscriber reward. So that will happen. Please again put your comments below on what you want to see for a reward. I'm thinking about doing an experience thing versus just a bunch of free stuff. I think that'd be really cool, you know, to do something more one-on-one, personable, and unique. All right, so let's get on to the Patreon rewards for the month of. Now this is a little special here. I'm gonna open this up to everyone. So basically, this is how it's gonna work. you can, if you are a Patreon member for the month of August, which it's already paid for, and September coming up. So basically, you got to also keep going for September. You will receive the following award that I'll show you here in a second. Also, if you miss out on the August reward, let's say you just didn't watch the video or something, I will extend this bonus reward for September and October patrons. So what that means is if you, let's say, didn't watch this video, this is basically the end of August, I think the 30th and 31st, you will basically have to sign up for August and September, and then to receive this bonus reward. Or if you missed the video for August, you can sign up for September and October. This is not the monthly reward you're going to get typically for my Patreon account members. It's a thank you for everybody who supported me on Patreon, and also who will be joining and watching this video. And if you haven't joined the Patreon, you guys on YouTube, this is a way to kind of get you guys in the door and to thank you for everything. I gotta drink my Diet Dr. Pepper here. Kind of get me energized. You know what I mean? Definitely not the same as McDonald's Diet Coke. Gets me a little bit more riled up. All right, so in terms of the Patreon rewards, so again, by the way, I'm going to put this all in writing. It's not confusing. It's just this is a bonus reward, and you will see the typical Patreon rewards posted in the beginning of the month, the first week of the month for every month. But this is a bonus on top of it. But remember, in order to receive this bonus reward, you have to be a Patreon member for August and September, consecutive months, or September and October. Okay, and your tier, you can't change the tiers in the sense that if you're a player tier and then you upgrade it to investor, you have to be player and player for both months. If you want to get the investor rewards for this bonus, you have to pay the difference for basically the investor and investor, if that makes sense. You can't get the better reward without paying it for 2 consecutive months. All right, guys, so if you have questions on any of this, go to patreon.com, message me a direct message, and I can help you anytime, and we can kind of figure all this out. I'm a very flexible guy. This is not like this is not corporate America here. This is small business. We can really work out deals and make things a lot more, faster. All right, so let's talk about the Patreon rewards. It's very simple. This month is, the rewards is going to be the following packs, not the boxes, the packs. You have Weatherlight, Mirage, and Alliances. Let me actually do this visually so you guys can understand the pricing and so you guys don't go crazy. All right, so let's get this confused. Here we go. Okay. Weatherlight, Mirage, Alliances, Tempest. Okay, so I was running the numbers, and basically it's going to be like this. And shipping is not included because of the fact that the pack prices are you're going to see here in a second, are so low, it's insane. And on top of that, depending on what you buy, the shipping does add up. And depending on what country you live, it does add up for international members. But either way, we'll figure it out. Remember also, if you are looking to really save on shipping, it's better to combine your order every month. So don't just, if you wait to ship in the very end of the month or the beginning of the next month, you're going to get a better deal on shipping because basically what's happening is you're combining all the orders. All right, so Weatherlight, Mirage, and Alliances, I was running the numbers on this. They're basically all over the map, right? And basically Weatherlight's about $10 to $8 a pack. Mirage is retail generally $15 to $20 a pack. Alliances can be about the same, right? So what I decided to do is this, is that for Weatherlight, Mirage, and Alliances, I'm just going to do a $5 a pack. What? Are you fucking crazy, Daniel? $5 a pack? Yeah, 5. You know, this is kind of like the video where Rudy did, where he's sitting on his table eating Taco Bell, giving Modern Masters 2017 to the long-term patrons for $149.99 or something, or whatever that price was. Same idea. I want to thank you guys. All right, let's get back to it. $5 a pack. Weatherlight, Mirage, Alliances. $5 a pack. Okay? The maximum pack amounts you can buy for your tiers are the following. Player tier, you can purchase, and this is only, remember, you have to sign up for 2 consecutive months. Player tier is going to be 2 packs of each. The collector tier will be 3 packs of each. And the investor tier will be 4 packs of each. So you can get a maximum of 2 Weatherlight, 2 Mirage, 2 Alliances, whatever way you want to pull it off. $5 a pack, PayPal gift or personal check, no fees. All you need to do is email me at daniel@vintagemagic.com with your entire order. But I will post this on patreon.com so you know exactly what's going on. All right, next is the bad boy, Tempest. Well, as much as I love you guys, I can't do this for $5 a pack because they sell for $30 to $35 a pack. But and that equates to easily over $1,000 a box. But what I will do, and the quantity is a little different because it's more expensive, is basically the player tier can get 1, collector tier can get 2, investor tier can get 3, and basically what I will do is $15 a pack. $15 a pack. Let me just take this off. That's 50% off. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm obviously losing money here. But I want to, again, thank you. Thank you, everyone who supported me on Patreon and people that are going to support. This is for you guys. Okay? So, again, $15 a pack. Maximum 1 pack for player tier, 2 for collector, 3 for investor. This is a bonus Patreon reward, not even your main reward for the month of September, which I will post here after I get back from Labor Day. So, again, remember, shipping is not included. The best thing to do is to wait to ship everything by the end of the month. Now, here's again, I'll repeat this one last time. This is a double, you have to have membership for the Patreon for 2 months in a row. So, August, Patreon members already are signed up. You have to obviously continue your membership through September. Then you receive this reward. If you missed out on this video, that's fine. I'm basically allowing September and October. You have to sign up for September and October. But we won't ship until October's Patreon is over, right? You know, because we have to, I think Patreon charges the 1st of the month. What the hell is my dog? Hey, Lulu, what are you doing? This dog is crazy. She like eats tree limbs, whatever. I don't know what the hell she's doing. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Out of focus here. So, again, guys, thanks again for watching this video. I know it was long and lengthy, but I wanted to thank everybody. But again, let's go back to summary mode here. You have the 5,000 subscriber video for a giveaway coming soon. I need you guys to put in the comments below what you would like to see for rewards. I'm thinking something unique and different rather than the typical do some cards or, you know, artwork, prints or whatever. I like to do something where it's like, hey, you know, I'll be at this Grand Prix. I want to invite you guys to dinner, something like that. I think that'd be really cool, something neat. In regards to the new Patreon tier. We talked about the high roller tier. Again, I'll put this on the Patreon link below. And basically, it's $500 a month. You basically get every reward for the high roller, for the player, collector, and investor tiers. But you also get have each one every single month. You also get annual membership free, a gold membership on VintageMagic.com if you sign up for 2 consecutive months. That's 2 consecutive Patreon months. So you do the math on that. It pretty much pays for itself because it's lifetime. It's a $300 charge on our website, and basically you get it for the rest of your life for just 2 months signing up. And lastly, what I really like about that tier is it's going to be an exclusive relationship between you and I. Only 5 people in the world will have this opportunity. You'll have cell phone access with me, texting. We can talk about old school Magic cards, vintage, legacy, and also finding deals for you that will be really affordable. And, you know, I think you're going to be pretty happy with the selection and value. It's not just on the website, but also finding cards off the website. Really great for reserve list collectors and investors who are looking for some really cool cards for their decks. This doesn't exclude Power 9, Dual Lands. It could be anything. Artwork. So really it's for the, you know, I would say someone who really wants to put that investment out and help the channel grow more. And I think it'd be a good win-win for everybody. And lastly, we talked about the awesome Patreon rewards. We talked about these ones, Mirage, Weatherlight Mirage Alliances, $5 a pack. The player tier can get a maximum of 2 packs. The collector will get 3. Investor tier will get 4. And then the Tempest, basically the bad boy, is $15 a pack. Player tier is 1. Collector tier is 2. And the investor tier is 3 packs maximum. And that's kind of like a bonus reward for their signing up for Patreon. It is not your reward for the month. So remember, there's going to be another video out for September and October for that. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I really, really appreciate all the love and support out there. People that have been with me in the very beginning. Even the people that, like, you know, on the fence, or, you know, just don't really understand who I am or how it works or why am I doing this. My recommendation is stick around. You'll probably figure it out soon enough. But, you know, I really, really love doing this. I really appreciate, like, the opportunity to meet all these cool, you know, LGS owners and players and investors and collectors all over the world. It's like, if you check out the things that I talk about and some of the things that I share, it's not, you know, my channel's not about, you know, like hating on people. It's about, you know, just enjoying something that we all enjoy. We're all like connected in some weird way, right? And, you know, it's not about, like, you know, who makes more money or, you know, what you own or what you have. It's about just being a part of a community and just sharing our stories together. I mean, sharing these stories of what we do and, you know, how we did this and how we got here is actually so much more valuable than discussing, you know, necessarily just like the financial positives of, you know, how a card went up. Now, look, I will do that because it's, you know, there's magic finance to anything, but I also enjoy telling the stories and hearing other people's stories of how they got to Magic and how they, you know, how they evolved their game and collecting and whatever. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys after Las Vegas, but I'll try to post some videos maybe during Las Vegas. We'll see. And I will be visiting on some of the LGS stores there, I hope, and showing you guys some more experiences in Las Vegas. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one.